3, 2, 1, go. Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to the show. We're just happening live. Get over it. Whatever. You know who I am, and I hate all of you. And I'm Humphrey. Again, Humphrey. Yep. Today's message is Dead Toys Tell No Tales. Dead Toys Tell No Tales? Why? Because today is Pirates of the Caribbean Day. So we are going to do, our theme is Dead Toys Tell No Tales. So this time we take it to the high seas. Yep. And we can't do that without the rest of the group. So, get up here and do it all at the same time. Fine. Hi. Hello, Bella. Hello. Hey, Ryan. Hi. Hey, Gary. Where's Leroy? Here I come. So, while we get a few members, while we get some reviews from the audience who went and saw Pirates of the Caribbean, let's talk fandom. Like, oh my gosh, did you see the new Game of Thrones premiere? Oh yeah, I saw it. We both saw it. You wanna know what we think of it? Pretty good. But it's too bad because some people we like will die. I hope one of them, his name is Littlefinger, because I don't like Littlefinger. Yeah. Who doesn't like that guy? Plus, I still can't stand that Cersei. So the thing is, plus, the Starks are getting back together. Yes! I mean, yeah, they're all getting back together. Wanna know why? Because they are. Yeah. I am so looking forward to this. Just as, well, I'm hearing a lot of bad reviews for the movie Baywatch, but what do these critics know? Yeah. Every year they just seem to get more and more critical of the movies. Oh, and not only that, Game of Thrones has spin-offs. But none of them are Duncan Egg and Robert's Rebellion. What? They better include those two parts of the story. They're far too important not to film. Sometimes I just don't understand these people. Oh. Humphrey, you look like you were going to say something. Yeah, I'm about to say something. What? What is it? Memorial Day weekend is coming. So, if you want to survive your family vacation before summer vacation begins, don't talk politics. Good. Because we don't need politics. Politics are not welcome here. Unless you're willing to talk about it with us on the show. What? Was it something I said? Yes, Susie. Oh. Anyway, before we get to the meat of the show, we have someone who has a few words to say about Game of Thrones. Bostwick has offered to give us his opinions about the Game of Thrones trailer. Bostwick! Hey guys. Hey Bostwick. So what's your opinion? Man, that is pretty intense. If I do say so myself, like, they're not all gonna the Starks aren't all gonna reunite at the same time, but whoa, when it does, it's gonna be a beautiful reunion. I mean, they haven't been together since season 1, episode 1. I know, tragic, isn't it? And so I I got a couple of predictions to make. Cersei could care less about White Walkers. She just wants to hold on her illegitimately gained rule. Ugh, I do not like her. I mean, I despise her. I know. She blew up the church. I don't think that's going to make her very popular with people right now. And not only that, she doesn't even know that a couple of people like Daenerys, they're going to show up, and not only are they going to show up, they're going to she's going to totally decimate Castle Rock. And then she says to Jaime, "We're the only Lannisters left." I'm like, dude, what about Tyrion? Like, Tyrion is a Lannister or half Lannister, I think. Because it can only be a Lannister on his mom's side. Because she was a Lannister. But Jon is going to hit north with the wildlings. And they're going to get surrounded by the icky old White Walkers. And, well, you can pretty much guess it's going to come and save them in the nick of time. Oh, I know. Daenerys. Daenerys will save them all. I hope she chooses to save everyone, because she will. Yeah. But Littlefinger, I think his time is up. It is up? Yeah, it's up. It would be so poetic if Sansa has something to do with his death. Like, if she gets away with his death, it would be so poetic. Wow. And Littlefinger is gonna realize that Jon just ain't playing around no more. Sansa's already showed that she is no one to be trifled with. And, well, Arya, I really hope her story picks back up, because, to be honest, her story has been going down the drain since season 3. I think. And I'm pretty sure we'll be hearing from a lot of characters. Okay, and now, I know you're going to like this part, Susie. And I'm going to play characters who will inevitably die. Okay? Here's who I think will die. Euron Greyjoy. Never liked the guy. I mean, he's such an idiot. Yeah, I bet Euron's going to die. I don't know, I'm not listening to circumstances, but he's going to die. Okay, and there's someone else who will die. Alaria Sand. Why? Because her time is up. Her time's up, and not only is her time up, I mean, she already killed Prince Doran in the 6th season, and she's been planning her revenge, and she's like, she's gonna do some stuff, and then she's gonna die. And then Obara and Nymeria will probably die, leaving Tyene alive. Yay! Yay! I know. That ought to make you guys happy. I know. All hail Tyene, the most beautiful woman in the world, who will probably do what she can to stay alive. Yeah, but I find her in the books, I read the books, and her behavior is like really, really suspicious. Like, will she whack Doran in the books the way she did in the show? And then another character who I think will die will be Edmure Tully. Wow, Edmure Tully? Edmure will die. 'Cause, well, face it, that guy has been pretty much useless so far. And so, Edward will die, Alaria will die, Euron will die, and then I'll set up Bar and Nymeria. Okay, Olenna Tyrell will die, but it'll be of old age. Come on. She's too much of a powerhouse to be killed by some random idiot. I know. Like, I hope that Euron Greyjoy will die from a horrible death when he gets spirited ahead by a bar of sand. Yeah. So, and then Littlefinger should probably die just cause he started stuff. I know. Jaquel and I watched that Kettle and Socks video by order of the Green Hand, and then we'll probably talk about that later. But, Catelyn ruined everything. Yeah. It would be poetic if the last guy named Tully dies. And then let his son take over. Because, come on, he's a kid, and kids can easily be trained. Well, I'm sure Dolores Ed will probably die, and he will say, "Oh no, my whole life sucks. Ah, freaking White Walkers." That's very interesting. And, well, another person who I think would die would be Robin Aaron. Just 'cause, well, he probably succumbs to his sickness or is killed, probably by Littlefinger. And then Sansa will probably do something with Littlefinger that causes his death, because I'm not too sure about Arya killing him. But we will see some characters return, like Gendry. Yeah, like, whatever happened to Gendry? He's probably hiding out in King's Landing. Presumably under a different name. Huh, yeah. And not only is he hiding under a different name, he's like the only legit Baratheon left. So he probably might take the name Baratheon. And we will see Jon and Theon meet. And then Jon and Daenerys will meet. And then Tyrion and Jon will meet. So, does this mean you're going to do a few skits when they meet? Yeah. And not only will they meet, Tyrion and Sansa will meet. And then Sansa and Arya will meet. Jon and Bran will meet. And then Jon and Melisandre will meet again. Because basically she knows who he is. Jon will find out who he is. Because Holland Reed will make his way to Winterfell and basically show Jon the crypt where his mom was buried. And that's where Jon will fight Littlefinger and let him know, hey dude, I'm not taking any of your crap. Wow. So, but unfortunately, Cersei is not gonna die yet. But with a very short season, we got a lot of story to tell. Like, there's gonna be so many big battles, and random characters will die because that's like inevitable. Ah, and so I have still Umbers and Karsarks who joined Ramsay. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen to them, but they're gonna get what they deserve. Like, they're gonna be demoted, and the Dread Fort is probably gonna be torn down and be the North's version of the Castamirs. And then they're probably gonna sing a song about the Boltons. They're probably gonna sing a song saying, "And who are you? The proud Lord said, that I should bow to you. Skin of flesh or skin of fur, oh, that is what I know. And my knives are sharp and super sharp, a whole lot sharper than yours. You have all the power, I want all of it and more. And thus he spoke, the last lord of the Dreadfort. And now the wolves howl over his halls, with no one left to hear. Yeah, of course, they'll probably be singing the Flames of Casterly. Like, when they say, "Who are you?" the proud lord said, "that I should bow to you. Scales of red or scales of gold, oh, that is all I know. My claws are sharp, very sharp, a whole lot sharper than yours." And, okay, what was that line again? And we will hold onto the throne, which will never be yours. Oh, thus he spoke, oh yeah, he spoke, the proud lord of Casterly. And now the flames roar over his halls, and no one left to hear. Yep, they're gonna be taking on Casterly Rock. And then, oh yeah, oops, there's one more thing. What? Oh, and another thing? Sam and Gilly are going to find out something very interesting during the midst of Sam's studies. It's going to be so shocking when they find out. And then it'll be the Meister conspiracy. And then, of course, we will hear from Mason Marwin. And the good news is, Clegane could probably still happen. I know. Because Gregor and Sandor will probably meet each other again, and they're gonna butt heads. Yep, 2 Cleganes walk in, only one's getting out alive. That's right, Clegane. Get hype! Get hype, folks. Get hype. And plus, well, the wall comes down. So with only 7 episodes of Game of Thrones, they're gonna be a little longer, and you're gonna see more. And then, of course, probably at the end, they're gonna pull back and realize it was all just a story being told by an old master to some little kids. Wow. That's interesting. Thanks for the input, Boswick. Can we say it? Sure. Game of Thrones Season 7 comes out July 16th, 2017. So, if you got plans on that day, cancel them. Because you're staying home and watching the show. There, how's that? That's great. All right, see ya. Wow. I can't believe it. Can't believe what? It's almost the end of Game of Thrones. Well, you know what they say. All good things must come to an end. Which we focus on the next part of the show. So, what should we do? We gotta make room for the guests. So move back, Humphrey. Oh, really? I wish we could push you off the stage, Humphrey. Ugh. Nobody's pushing no one off the stage, Bella. Okay. Now, our next guests are the first 5 people to say Pirates of the Caribbean. So we got Bella B, William, Dolores, John, and I can't pronounce his name. Try Yuri. And Yuri, get up here. All right. Whew. So, what did you think of the movie? Oh, without spoiling it, it was good. I mean, good, but it felt a little, not as good as I expected. I mean, yeah, the first Pirates of the Caribbean was good, but I think the second and third felt a little mediocre. The fourth one, yeah, but the fifth one, I'm not sure. Yeah, anything to get Johnny Depp to be Jack. 'Cause it's all about Jack. Of course. Jack attack. It's Jack. Come on, who doesn't love Jack Sparrow? Seriously. I kind of wish Pirates of the Caribbean ended after number 3. But, come on. Again, Jack! Yeah, Jack. Come on. So, without going into too much details, you start, Yuri. It was kind of good, but kind of not at the same time. You know? Okay, Bellaby. Well, I'm pretty sure they could have done better, Dolores. Yep, I'm with Bellaby. Me too. Ditto. I mean, it was probably fan service. The movie was probably, I hate to say it, but the movie was fan service. I know. That's why we're going to watch the movie, and then we're going to talk about it later on. Yeah. Well. I mean, we would tell more, but then that would spoil the movie. I know. We can't spoil the movie because everybody hasn't seen it. And with Memorial Day coming up, I'm sure many people will probably hit the movie theaters. Because guess what? What? It's the unofficial beginning of summer vacation. So we're going to go watch it. Yes! I guess that's it then. So, what's Dead Toys Tell No Tales? Well, that's the thing. They can't tell any tales. Oh, wait. We can. Well, the guys and I have been talking about Lord of the Rings. And I figure maybe we should do a skit about going back to watch the original Lord of the Rings. And yes, Ryan, you're participating. What? Yeah, Ryan, we watched your video. You said Breaking Bad was better? Oh my gosh, Ryan. Dude, do you even television? Yes, I television. Apparently it's not enough. Because we're gonna do our skit on watching Star Wars, the original trilogy. Oh, and I think your Hitchhiker's Guide to Middle Earth was pretty funny. I guess it was funny. Like, people have been talking about it. I think it's funny though. The way you try to incorporate the story into the story. I mean, when you try to combine Middle Earth with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it was pretty funny. My favorite part was Ori trying to interpret Azog's poetry, and Azog's like, "So you think under this exterior, I just want to be loved?" My favorite part was when Marvin saved everyone, and all the orcs got so depressed. Yeah. No, I like the part where you describe when they tried to rescue Thrain, and they had to fill out a whole bunch of paperwork to get him. Oh. And I like the part where you talked about those little creatures that slap you whenever you come up with an idea. And Thorin says, Don't look at me. It's not my idea. Slap. Ah! Stupid head slapping thingies! I know. Well, I guess that's it. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to cut this short, cuz we gotta get to the theaters. I don't know, Susie. Everybody and their brother will be there. That's why we gotta beat the traffic. So, I guess we'll see you all later. 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 Meow.